So here is the practice exercise related to this module. You need to make this simple sketch using millimeter as the unit. You can use any number of decimal places for this. So here I'll start with the unit. So I'll go to options, document property, unit, and I'll ensure that millimeter is the selected unit, which it is. You can also simply select mmgs as the unit system and click OK. And now mmgs, which is millimeter gram unit, is selected. Alright, now let's start with a sketch environment. So I'll go to sketch and sketch option and I'll select the front plane. Now here I'll start with line and I'll create the very first line that starts from origin like this. So I've got the first, then the second one, and I'll just make the base outline here. Now I just need to convert this thing into an arc. So I'll move my cursor back to this point and then again I'll move it out, and now it will make this kind of arc. Alright, once again we need a simple line, so line, and we are back to the starting point. And we have the closed geometry that we need. Now we just need to add the dimensions. So I'll go to smart dimension and I'll start with the first one here, and this should have a length of 50 unit. There we are. With reference to this, I'll add all the other dimensions. So here also you can add 50, but rather than adding dimensions on these lines, it is always better to add dimensions like this. So here I've got this. Now I'll add the dimension of 50 unit. Now here this is 30. And the radius here is 14. So I'm just going to make it smaller. Let's make it 14. There we are. Now this distance is 20. And the angle which this line is making with this one is 120. So let's make it 120. Also, this and this gap is just 30 units. All right. And now finally, we just need to set this length, which is 16 unit. So here we've got this length from this point to this, or maybe I'll just simply select this line. That will make more sense. So I'll just make it 16, and there we are. And that's the final drawing. As you can see, it is now completely constrained. We just need to add two circles here. So I'll go to circle, and I'll add the first circle here and the second here. Now in this case, I'll use constraint to make them equal. So I'll just select the first circle, control select the second one, and now I'll select this equal constraint so that they are both equal and click OK. Now we need to set its dia. So I'll just type dimension, and now this is 8 unit. So 8, and I'll just click OK. Alright, now we need to fix its location. So I'll click here and on this line, and now this distance is once again 8 units. So 8 and OK. And this height here, so I'll just select these 2 points and let's make it 12. There we are. Now in a similar way, we just need to set this parameter. So again, I'll select this point and I'll just make it 12. And the distance from this center to this line is again 8. And now with that, we have a fully constrained drawing. So all the dimensions are added and the drawing is completely black. And that's how you can make this sketch.